All right, guys, we're back with round two Edison Format, Epic Cards and Games in Hurst, Texas. We got Daniel on the left playing GBs versus Josh J on the right playing Diva Hero Beat. So let's see who's going first. Josh J opens Diva into Gilman. Josh J going back to this deck. Maybe it's all reliable for Josh. I feel that way sometimes with this deck because, like, there's times when this deck just has my back. But we'll see. Just Josh going to set one or two? Is he not going to keep track of life points? Yeah, he's going to pull out his calculator. All right, so Josh is at 86 to Daniel. Oh, yeah, he's showing the picture. Oh, no. Okay. So Daniel's going to set a monster in two back rows and passes. Like, Josh, does he have Alias? Oh, yeah, his hand's pretty good. His hand is like MST, Spark. Yeah, MST, Spark, and Icarus attack and GBs. That's interesting. Yeah, his hand is Spark, Miracle, Trap, Dust Shoot. Does Daniel have 4 cards in his hand, or at least? Okay, so it is Hippo. So Josh will take 200, and then he's gonna attack over the Hippo with Android if Daniel has nothing to stop it. Okay, so we'll go. I'm not gonna keep track of life points this duel since Josh got it. Okay, so he shrinks the Android. He takes 12. So he's probably going to spark him here. Yeah, I'm guessing he's going to spark him before he can tag out. Draws another Miracle and sets Trap Dust Shoot. So Josh will take 900, or what was it? 12? No, he's supposed to take 900 from that. And his hand is Chariot, Torrential, Wabaku. So as long as he doesn't walk into the Torrential, depending on what that other back row is, Josh should be okay, but Daniel could top into a GB. So which one did he set? Did he set the Torrential? Oh, no. Yeah, well, where's Life? I think they messed up Life. Okay, Rhoda. What are they talking about? I guess he's showing them all the D prisons together. That always happens. I hate that. Does anyone else do that? Like, you'll go into your deck and you'll see 3 cards together, and like you'll be like, "Oh, what the heck?" I'm gonna start shuffling my deck. Okay, so he rose for Shadow. So here he's playing around. Yeah, he's playing around Torrential, and Daniel sets another one. It could be Wabaku. So let's see what Josh might just. I think summoning Stratos is not bad here, and forcing Daniel to use Torrential maybe, and then you can activate Miracle. Let's see if that's what Josh decides to do. Then you have Alias. Does he have a Spark in his hand, or is it double Miracle? Oh, he chooses to Miracle. Maybe he has Solemn. Yeah, he might have Solemn. He doesn't. Or Starlight Road. Maybe Josh is playing Starlight Road. Oh, now he's going to pop. So he's not going to chain. So did he not set the Torrential? Oh, he chains Wabaku. Oh, he didn't set the Torrential. Oh, wow. I think Josh has either A, Solemn, or Starlight Road, because it looks like this is really aggressive. Oh, he might just go for game by miracling the 0. And yeah, his last card is Torrential, so that is game. Come on, show us that back row. What was it? Josh. No, we didn't get to see it. Oh, man. I wanted to see what that back row was. Okay, so Daniel's going first. Game 2 summons Darius. You guys might remember Daniel because he always plays on this blood in and blood out mat. I love it. You can always tell who... I love it when people have signature mats. Whereas me, I don't really have one. Actually, in this tournament, I played on a different mat. But we'll get there eventually. All right. It's Dinah against GBs. I've seen a couple people do that. It's not a bad side card against them if you have nothing else, but... All right, Josh. It looks like he's got Hero Blast, which is dead right now. Yeah, this is why I didn't play this deck at YCS Indy. It's just... There's so many games when you're just like dying to see a hero. You're like, if I see a hero, it turns on my whole hand. Okay, so he attacks the Dyna, and let's see, does Daniel have... I think he has Book of Moon, so... He could have a lot of cards. He could have 7 tools, and he could have Book of Moon, so he's deciding if he wants to let that D prison go through. Yeah, so he lets it go through. Sets a 3rd back row, and Josh dusts the Book of Moon that he was debating on chaining. Yeah, I think Josh drew Miracle, so again, he just needs a hero monster. But there's one. There's an alias. Man. Either A, Daniel plays more than one hippo, or he keeps drawing it. But luckily he can't tag that hippo out because Dyna's up on the field. Okay, here comes Proving Ground. So, what are you going to get? Maybe anything that can just deal with the Dyna? What's Dyna's defense? Let me go check. I'm curious what Dyna's defense is. Fossil Dyna. So he chooses... Oh, that's risky. If he grabs the Bestiari... Okay, it's 13 defense. So there's not... I think grabbing a quest here is the right move. Because you play 2... But since Dyna's 1300 defense, there's not a GB that you can grab that's under 15 to play around Bottomless. But it looks like Josh didn't have anything. He didn't have Bottomless. He didn't have... Yeah, he didn't have Bottomless. And he didn't have Deep Prison. So he chains Icarus attack. Well, he's got to pay the cost. Yeah, he's got to pay the... Wait, what happened? I'm confused what happened. Oh, he tagged out the... okay, so what I'm guessing what's happened is he tagged out the Equest. Wait, I'm confused. I think they did this wrong. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did this wrong. He attacked over Dyna, effect the tag out, so he hits the Icarus that isn't... Maybe Josh knew it was there, maybe he didn't see it. Yeah, I think they messed up. With GBs versus Skill Drain, they still come out. Their effects just are negated. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I don't know what happened. Maybe I missed something. Alright, so he attacks over Ready Ari and now sets another back row. But Josh right now cannot deal with that 2100 defense hippo. Did he draw Smashing Ground? He's got, I think... Oh no, it's E-Call. Still can't deal with hippo for now. I tested out Skill Drain in this deck, and it's okay in certain matchups. Okay, Miracle. And he passes to Daniel. Daniel's what, 4? Yeah, he's up on cards, I think. And Josh drew another alias. So he has no waters for Miracle. So he summons another alias and passes. Probably doesn't have Spark, or he would have sparked him. The good news for Josh is that Daniel can't... It's not going to be easy for him to deal with alias. Like, he'd have to... Oh, he's going to slam down the heavy? Oh, man, he does have it in his hand. Which, for those of you guys who saw, there was actually a GB player who got 4th place at YCS Indy. He did not main deck Heavy Storm. But Daniel is main decking Heavy Storm here. So he's going to take a -2 from the heavy, but you clear the Skill Drain, you cleared up the other cards. If you could drop a Geyseris, it might be worth it. But I think he just passed. Oh, now you might heavy. Now that Josh has 4 back rows. Yeah, you might slam down the heavy. Now, if you can get like a Geyseris play, which he can, I think he has Proving Ground in his hand. I think he's going to go for it. I think you go for it now. If you have something to stop like a Starlight Road. Like a 7 Tools or a Trap Stun, something like that. Or a Solemn Judgment. Oh, now Josh drew Spark. So summon Stratos. He War Chariots the Stratos. This actually might work out because now he's gonna get even more advantage off of the heavy storm. So will Josh? What's Josh gonna do? He's got Spark. Is he just gonna stall or is he gonna finally start? Okay, so he's finally gonna. Oh no, he's. Oh, did he have a water in there? Oh, he's going for Gaia. Wow. I guess just to deal with the hippo. Yeah, so he's doing this just to deal with the hippo. But what are Josh's back rows? I guess GBs don't normally play Torrential. Mirror Force? Oh, D-Prison. Okay, so Josh still can't deal with the hippo without using his Spark. This is why I said maybe Daniel should have gone in with the heavy last turn, but he might be afraid of Starlight Road or Solemn or Bribe. I think there's a lot of cards that maybe Daniel can't deal with, like a Starlight Road. So he sparks the hippo. Pays cost, so it looks like he's got nothing, so Josh is going to draw a card. Karma Cut. He discards Bottomless, banish the alias, and then Hero Blast to grab back his alias. So 68, 8,000. I think he just knows I'm about to heavy storm you. Yeah, here comes the heavy, and his last card was Chariot. So he couldn't really stop the. But all Josh has is alias, and Daniel knows he has alias. So all he needs to do is attack and tag out for Laquari, and he'll be in a good spot. Yeah, so this is looking bad for Josh. Yeah, if I'm Daniel, you just tag out for Laquari. And then you just hope even Miracle is not a good draw. He has no water monsters. So what can he draw? Diva would be a good draw, depending on if Daniel has a back row. Yeah, Diva would be a good draw. And Honest would be a good draw. Yeah, Diva, Honest. Alright, so what's life? 8,000 to 52. Checking his grave. Probably trying to see what trap cards are gone. Oh, you're going to go for it? You're going to go for the Geyseris? Oh, no. Oh, man. Hey, sometimes you just can't give your opponent a chance to come back in the game. There's some games where you just... Oh, he didn't go for it. I thought he was going to go for it. Did he attack? He didn't attack? What? Okay, so he does... What happened? I think he dust the Bottomless. Oh, he had dust. That's probably why he waited. Okay, now you go. But Josh has Miracle and Alias in his hand. So Josh is at 16, trying to pretend he's got Gores. You don't got it, bro. All right, Josh, you need Diva. Do you have a hero? Oh, he doesn't even have a hero. Maybe Josh should have set... No, it didn't matter. I don't see what Josh can draw except for Diva. It's like the only thing he could draw. Like, I'm wondering, should he have maybe summon Alias and then hope that would Daniel attack the Alias and then ready Ari it? I wonder if Daniel would have done that. Or do you keep the Laquari up on the field? So it's an interesting situation. So anyway, he's going to Quest. Grab back Cherry. Okay, so yeah, not even Diva's a good draw now. Now that he grabs back the Chariot. I think you just get a Laquari, right? Or, yeah, there's no monsters in there. So, yeah, just grab back. Just summon Laquari. Oh, is he just going to contact for Geyseris? Oh, so I'm guessing he's just going to leave the Geyseris up. and then set Chariot. And then Josh has got Miracle, which I don't. So he did top deck the Diva, but you know he has Chariot. So what do you do if you're Josh? If you set a, let's say you set Alias, then Daniel's 100% gonna ready R you. So I think there's just nothing he could do. Yeah. Yeah, in this game. So Daniel forces a game 3. So one thing I've talked to people about the GBs versus Diva Hero Beat. I think Hero Beat is favored, but it's not like overwhelmingly favored. I think when people think of this matchup, they think about the skill drain, like pure stun version. Now that version wrecks GBs. This version is a little more fragile to GBs, but it's still favored. Okay, here Josh MST's a torrential first turn. Here comes Fossil Dyna. So he doesn't attack into the Hippo. Ooh, Daniel with the Thunder King. Josh bottomless is Thunder King. Okay. 2 cards in Josh's hand. So Rhoda, is he going to try to pop the back row? I think he is. Or never. Oh, he does pop it. Yeah. Then why is he searching through his deck? Oh, maybe Daniel's just going to bottomless the Stratos? Well, you're supposed to declare which effect you're going to use, so... Yeah, okay, so Daniel did choose to bottomless the Stratos. That's what happened. Alright, now here comes Thunder King. Mirror Force. I wonder why Josh is not attacking the set. Was he afraid of Snowman, maybe? Attack. Okay, so he finally attacked. He doesn't care. It's not like you can tag out because Dyna's up. Now, what I'm curious is, how many hippos does Daniel play? He kind of opened it all 3 games. When he plays 2. I've been telling people forever to play 2. Okay, so it's Bribe and not Starlight Road. So that's not bad for Daniel. You get a +1 off the Heavy Storm at least. And here comes MST going for the 50-50. Maybe he's trying to hit Spark. So he chooses that one. I wonder if he's got a Bestiari play. Maybe he's going to try to guys... Oh, no, but you have to deal with the Dyna first. Yeah, so you have to attack over Fossil Dyna first before you can do anything. Okay, so he Solemns to protect that back row. I don't know about this one, because you could just use Solemn. What's he trying to protect? I'm curious what back row he's trying to protect. That he was willing to Solemn MST. That's interesting. And it couldn't even stop the summon of a quest. Oh, that's why. I see. Now it makes sense. Yeah, you definitely want to protect that card. That card destroys GBs. Now I get it. I still don't think Dyna's worth it. You beat this deck with just your beaters. You don't need Dyna against GBs. Here comes E-Call. Stratos is gone. So Josh has no other cards in hand. What if Daniel is running Gores? Which we seen. I think if you play against GBs, now that we saw top 4 YCS Indie GBs, that man was main decking. He was main decking the what's it called? Gores. So it's like gonna be pretty common moving forward in GBs. So you can't just play GBs and not expect them to play Gores. He also cited Torrential, so some GB players might be willing to main deck it. So from now on, you got to play around those cards, not just walk into them like I did in the finals. Okay, so Josh attacks over Radiari. Now chooses to attack Hippo. Maybe he's got Honest. Oh, he does. So what's life? 31 to 8,000. Now Daniel's left with how many cards? 3 cards. So Josh is like 5. Attack with Ocean. Attack with Alias. So it looks like Daniel's got nothing. Maybe he's got like Wabakus and stuff. Dust Tornadoes. Another hippo? What does Josh have? Does he have Diva? So he attacks with Alias. Attacks for 15. He can't even abuse that ocean because there's no heroes in the grave. What is he going to do? He might set Diva. It's not a bad... Maybe try to get him under 800 so he can start synchro summoning. Daniel summons Kaiku and it gets bottomless. What does Daniel have? We have like a 7 tools. They're both a 31. Solemn? You're going to Solemn the bottomless? I think he needs that Kaiku to stay face. Oh, trap stun. Okay, now attacks over ocean for 300. So he can't banish the ocean, but he can banish everything else. Yeah. But there's nothing in there. I guess just the Dyna in case he draws like a miracle and tries to make the guy the Force of Earth. Alright, so 27-31. What did Josh draw? We know he has like Diva, E-Call. Can't see the last card. Now E-Call. Is he out of heroes? Okay, he has one left, I think. Whenever I play this deck, I often draw dead E-Calls, but that's because I played 3. That's why a lot of people only play 2. I actually cut down to 2. I don't know if it's correct, though. Alright, normal Alias. Attack. Mirror Force? No Mirror Force. And then 19. So he takes 2,000 total. Now he's 11. So Daniel can only take one more hit before that oppression basically is going to go away for Josh. Oh, what a draw. But he's got oppression. It would have been a good draw if you had something to stop the oppression. So Daniel scoops. His backwards were 7 tools and compulse. Maybe he should have 7 tools that bottomless and held the trap stun. Yeah, he would have still had the trap stun right now for the oppression. I think he was gonna lose anyway. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that match. Josh is moving on with an undefeated. I think both these guys won round 1, so I believe they were Josh is 2-0 and Daniel's X1. Hope you guys enjoyed that match and we'll be back soon for round 3. Bye.